Well, Norm, the Knights haven't been swept in a playoff series since going back to 2006 against Peterborough. That's 21 straight postseason rounds. But you know what? They're in tough against the Otters here tonight, and they'll have to do it without Mitch Marner and Tyler Parsons once again. And with Parsons out, that means Michael Jigavaz will make his second straight start in the Knights' net. Coming up a little bit later on in Main Sports, we'll talk to top prospect Dylan Strome and ask how would this series be different if Mitch Marner was here. Norm? Knights and Otters back in London, this time for Game 3. London trailing the series 2-0, but they did get a boost with the return of Max Domi to their lineup. The bad news, Mitch Marner and Tyler Parsons still out with injuries. With Parsons out, Michael Jigavaz getting his first start of the playoffs, and in the first, it doesn't take long for the Otters to bite. Shot from the point, Travis McDermott. It finds its way through. Connor McDavid gets an assist. It's 1-0. The Express have fought their way back from down 3-1 to force Game 7 in their NBL semifinal. They needed just one more win over Brampton to reach their second straight championship series. The House of Commons was in session in Game 7. Windsor trailing earlier when Chris Commons hits the 3-ball. That keyed an 18-5 run, helping Windsor blow this one wide open. Tony Bennett to the rim. He had 24 points, including this nice fadeaway jumper right there. Quinnell Brown, he would pick up his teammate Gary Gibson's miss with a nice putback slam. The Express, 34-point lead at the half. They cruise to a 19-point win. Hey, they'll face Halifax in the final starting Wednesday at the WFCU Center. Final round of the Masters, 21-year-old Jordan Spieth with a 4-shot lead going into the final round. Only 4 players in Masters histories have blown 4-shot leads on the final day, so history on the young man's side. This for birdie on number 3. Slowly curling it in the side door. That's in there. Every time someone got within a few shots of the young man, he'd have an answer, like this one from off the green on 10 for a bird. That would set a record for most birdies in one Masters tournament. He taps in on 18, tying the record for lowest score set by Tiger back in 1997 at 18 under. The 21-year-old, the first wire-to-wire winner since Ray Floyd, and the second youngest ever to win a green jacket. Max Domi signs a few more autographs as a London Knight, but after one last media session and exit interviews with management, his junior career has come to an end.
Feels weird. I mean, obviously sitting in your stall, taking out the jersey for the last night. That stuff sucks, but at the same time, you just take a positive out of it and be like, listen, I've had some fun, and I've done everything I possibly can with some great people.
Max is not alone. Overager Matt Rupert, who appeared in 3 Memorial Cups during his 5-year tenure, couldn't hold back the tears after his final game.
It was heartbreaking, sad, and, we had a great year, though. We had a rebuild year, and then we still made it to the second round. So, it's a dream come true playing for 5 years.
But for both of these two, it's on to the next phase. Max will be an Arizona Coyote. Matt just got some good news of his own.
The plan is to go to the Marlies this year and practice with them. So I haven't really got the full scoop of what's going on. So as far as I know, I'm going to Toronto right now.
As these two and others leave, a new group of leaders like Mitch Marner will take over. Domi offers a few final pieces of advice.
Don't blink, because if you do, you're going to miss it. You don't realize how lucky you are to be here until it's over. Everything that goes with being a London Knight is first class, and all the kids that are coming into the OHL now, this is a spot you want to be. So it's been awesome.
Brent Lale, CTV News.